Awareness of the impact of global warming is very important because this phenomenon has serious consequences for human life and our planet. Some reasons why awareness of the impact of global warming is important include: 1. Human health. Climate change caused by global warming can increase the risk of diseases such as respiratory diseases, skin diseases, and other infectious diseases due to changes in the distribution patterns of pathogens and disease vectors. 2. Food security. Climate change can disrupt food production and cause food shortages, especially in areas that are vulnerable to natural disasters. This can cause hunger and malnutrition in various parts of the world. 3. Environmental damage. Global warming can cause damage to ecosystems such as forests, coral reefs, and wildlife habitat. This can threaten the life of flora and fauna on our planet. 4. Natural disaster. Increasing global temperatures can reduce the intensity and frequency of natural disasters such as floods, landslides, drought, and tropical storms. This can result in major losses to society and infrastructure. 5. Migration and conflict. Climate change caused by global warming can trigger mass migration of people from areas affected by natural disaster or resource scarcity. This can give rise to social, political, and economic conflict in various regions. By increasing awareness of the impacts of global warming, people around the world are expected to care more about the environment, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and take steps to reduce the negative impact of climate change.
Increasing global temperatures have a significant negative impact on the environment. Some of the effects are 1. Forest fire. Rising air temperatures can cause fires which can burn air and soil. 2. Rising ocean temperatures. Rising ocean temperatures can cause ice at the north and south poles to melt, resulting in increased sea air volume. 3. Coral reef damage. Global warming can make sea temperatures and air acidic, resulting in damage to coral reefs and imbalance in marine ecosystem. 4. Limited clean water. Global warming can cause limited clean water because ground air sources evaporate and air polluted by human activities that are not environmentally friendly. 5. Dirty air. Global warming can make the air dirtier, affecting the quality of the air we breathe. The impact of global warming is very significant and requires greater efforts to reduce carbon emissions and maintain environmental balance.
Here are some examples of communities affected by natural disaster due to global warming. Number 1 is communities in coastal areas. Communities in coastal areas are threatened by rising sea levels caused by melting glaciers. Coastal areas will be submerged and cause damage to the infrastructure and household. Number 2, farmers. Farmers are threatened by weather changes that cause erratic rainfall and rising temperatures. This can lead to crop failure and economic losses. Number 3 is communities in the tropics. Communities in the tropics are threatened by droughts caused by weather changes. Droughts can cause water shortages and economic losses. Number 4, people in mountainous areas. Communities in mountainous areas are threatened by floods caused by weather changes. Floods can cause damage to infrastructure and households. Number 5 is communities in disaster-prone areas. Communities in disaster-prone areas, such as earthquakes, tsunamis, and hurricanes, are threatened by weather changes that cause the intensity of disaster to increase. Number 6. Communities in areas with natural resources. Communities in areas with natural resources, such as forests, rivers, and seas, are threatened by weather changes that cause damage to natural resources. And number 7. Weather-dependent communities. Weather-dependent communities, such as farmers, fishermen, and ranchers, are threatened by weather changes that cause economic losses. Thus, global warming can cause various natural disasters that can affect people's lives. Therefore, efforts are needed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and address climate change.
The need for global cooperation in overcoming global warming is very important because climate change does not reach national borders and affects the entire planet. The ground global cooperation countries can work together to reduce greenhouse gas emission, protect the environment, and effectively mitigation the impact of climate change. Cross or country collaboration is also needed in terms of research, development of environmentally friendly technologies and sustainable development policies.
Inviting society to fight global warming, real action for the Earth's future. Global warming is a serious threat to our planet. The impact will not only be felt far into the future, but are also felt today with extreme weather, rising sea levels, and threat to biodiversity. Therefore, it is important for all of us to play an active role in fighting global warming. Through small steps and collaboration together, we can create significant change. So, we can invite the community by number 1. Energy conservation. Reduce energy conservation by using energy-saving lamps, optimizing the use of electronic devices, and managing room temperature efficiently. Next, use environmentally friendly transportation. Choose public transportation, cycle, or an electric car to reduce carbon emission from private vehicles. Next, promote sustainable agriculture. Support local farmers who use environmental friendly agriculture practice, such as replanting, use of organic fertilizer, and efficient irrigation. Next, environmental education and awareness. Educate yourself and other about global warming, its impacts, and ways to reduce it through social campaigns, seminars, and public discussion. Now, together we fight global warming and save the Earth together.